Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the ban list and giving my review on the cards, but I'm not going to do the usual I'll go over every card and then give a little bit of thoughts at the end. I'm telling you my thoughts now. I did not like that list. There was some okay points, but I think overall the things I do not like from the list outweigh like the good things that actually came out of it. It did not fix enough things in my opinion. It did very counterproductive things. So that's my reason for not liking it. Again, I am slightly biased. I am a paleo player currently. That's what I was planning to play for the format, so of course I am triggered by Toad getting hit. But I think even people who are not biased are like arguing like, hey, Toad did not deserve a thing. Like, bro, what did the paleo player do? He's just trying to exist out here. He's trying to open Swap Frog. He just got a new ultra rare copy of it. He doesn't have to play commons. And now you just hit Toad. You know? So I'm going to try to make it more just like less biased. I want to kind of put a majority opinion. Again, if you are a Shadal player, you are partying right now. You're like, this is the greatest list ever. Like, I don't see what's wrong with it. You biased as hell. Let's be honest. And yeah, it's just very. I feel the list was almost made by someone who's like, I love Shadals. Let's make everything bad besides them. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to go over certain parts of the list. I won't go over every single card necessarily, but I'll plan to generally hit on all of them. But yeah, let's get right into the video. So I kind of want to go over what I liked first and then get into the stuff that I did not like about it, because let's be honest, I have a lot to hate on, so I'll get over those nice things I like about the list first. I do want to say the needle fiber targets they hit pretty good. They did not hit all of them. You have Jet Synchron and the Beck Fame Beast O-Lion. And those ones are machines. So I think they're helping Orcus slightly with that one. Yeah, it's good they hit Steam the Cloak. That was probably the most important one to actually hit. Gloat Bulb, I like that card. I'm a bit biased, but yeah, it deserved it. Jet Synchron is kind of like a worse Gloat Bulb. Like, you have to pitch a card from hand instead of sending a card from deck. You can lose a resource, so it's like, okay, Jet Synchron's the more balanced Gloat Bulb in a sense, but still, it's like, you didn't hit it. Why not? You know, whatever. Sure, fine. Trishula to 1 makes sense. Make sure we just don't have hand loops, because hand loops are toxic no matter what it is. So if we can just remove them before it could ever possibly happen, sure. Instant Fusion to 1. Instant Fusion was just going to be toxic. It was going to be like something where you just needed to play it and you're going to want to open it. Almost close to the point of Max C. Not like it gets you advantage, but it's like it just gets you to what you need to get, or it can stop your opponent from doing anything. In the case of Millennium Eyes, now it's a Saki 1-of, but you have to play extra deck slots when you're now allowed to just summon anything. You want to play more cards because of that, so it makes Instant Fusion way worse of cards, especially since it's more Saki. I like it. And Pot of Avarice is the last one I liked. I think no one was like, oh my god, Pot of Avarice needs to stay at 1 at least. No, it's fine. Once we saw it at 1, it's like, okay, if it doesn't become a problem now, it'll probably be fine at 3. And that's exactly it. Like, honestly, I don't see the point in actually playing more than, like, 2, I would say. 3 is honestly bricky if you draw it. Pot of Avarice off Pot of Avarice, because you don't have the shuffles. But yeah, that's something. Okay. Then to ones I'm more on the fence about. I'm not like aggressively that was so dumb, but it's like, I'm not, yay, this happened, it's good. And we'll start that off, the Strudo. I think most people were like, yeah, whatever. I'm on the fence about it. It is a kind of like dragging combo hit. Did it need to go though? Yeah, I guess with it is a needle fiber like extender. It is somewhat of a problem. I don't think it was so horribly bad. But you know, whatever. I'm not like salty. I think not too many people are salty about the, oh my god, my favorite card, Strudo, got hit. It's whatever, man. We'll miss the times. We'll miss you, buddy. We'll miss you going in the Aussie and like getting the Borals. We'll miss you. TG Hyper Librarian, I don't know if you actually need to hit synchro combo. A lot of people are saying that too. It's like, did we really need to hit that? I don't think it was a problem. Yeah. It's like, whatever. I'm not like, oh my god, no, they hit it, why? So I'm not going to be like, oh, why did they hit this? But you know, it's not something I'm super like, yep, this was a great choice, love that. Mind Control, I'm one of the people who liked it at free. I didn't think it was a problem. I think it's a good response for things like being able to steal a card. I think it's fine when there's stuff like Evenly Match going second. Like, Evenly Match is such a worse card to get played against you and resolve compared to Mind Control, which is just a 1-for-1. Yeah. That's my opinion on it, so that's why it's on the border. I can't say it is horrible that it's at 1, but I'm not like happy. Mally, I'm sorry, hero players. I never thought hero was a problem. Like, I think the only reason it does well is because it has a high representation and just enough people seep through. I don't think it's actually a good deck. I'm one of those people. I don't think heroes is great. They lose to like 2 negates. If you know where to negate, 2 negates completely destroys any combos they have. Sometimes they can just lose to 1 hand trap. And now they lose like an extra body. It means like when you tribute with the Link monster, the Mally, you don't get a Mally back to go into the Link 3. It's like, nah, you just lose that card. So it kind of sucks. I'm sorry. But also, I don't care for heroes. I honestly do not like heroes just because they got way too much support and stole from other archetypes. So I can't say, I don't know, you deserved it. You deserve some smack on the wrist, hero players. Widow Anchor, I don't care. Sky Strikers, whatever. I don't care. Drone, again, they hit Master Plan. That's on one of the hate ones. Yeah, don't care. And Deep Sea Diva, again, helps Mermails. If you're a Mermail player, you're doing hot after this list. Don't care. And for my hated, so this is what made me come to really not like this list. Lunalight Target banned. Yikes. Lunalight's completely dead. I'm not a Lunalight player. I do not care for Lunalights. So I'm definitely not biased when I say I do not like this hit. I'm one of the people who did not care to play against Lunalights. But I don't think it was that powerful. Like, if you limit cards, it makes it so they lose to like 1 certain cards. Like, if you limit Tiger, they lose to a Cosmic Cyclone. If you limit Yellow Martin, they lose to a Called By. Like, I think that's way smarter responses. That doesn't just obliterate the deck, but makes it way weaker and way more acceptable to certain cards. I think that's how they should have gone over the list. But then they don't hit Shadowls at all, but they murder Lunalights. I understand Parallelisy is coming out in the next set, and that is like, okay, if you link, boom, you have a rank 4 just off that card. And that's very good, so I understand Lunalight did need some side of hit because they were getting that card, which is pretty busted for him. But it's like, they just murder it. How are you supposed to... Like, I know there's going to be something that finds a way to XYZ combo, but like, what is the central XYZ combo for this format just got completely killed, and yikes. Like, I guess they hit TG Librarian and was like, you know, Synchro players, you ain't going to have fun either. But like, If you like fusions, you are partying. Because XYZ's and synchros, dead. ABC Buster. Okay, that's like the one fusion deck that got... I'm sorry, like, they did not need this. Remember when they got A hit for no reason? Yeah, like, they just hate on ABC sometimes for like no reason. So hopefully this comes like straight back like A did, because it's like, that was stupid. If you thought like making 3 ABC Busters is broken, I don't think it's that crazy. But if you think it's that crazy, semi-limited. Honestly, it makes it so the grind game is less possible with the deck. I think you can agree, ABC players who are out there. I'm not biased. I'm not an ABC player, but again, I don't hate them. I think you guys would be okay with 2. I think you guys would be okay with 2. It's like, okay, if you thought it may be busted, you put it to 2, means the grind game. I have to win within the first turn, really solidify the game state, or else I generally lose because I don't have 3 busters. Again, yeah, that's my thoughts. I thought it could go to 2, but like 1 is just harsh. Then they did this, just the Zodiacs in general. That it was so counterproductive. It's like, okay, you get dried it, but the card that actually makes you want to play Zodiacs ever, yeah, put that to 1. You mean it's like just the tour guide, that's it? That's like looking at BA, but there's no good level 3 support, and the only reason you play it is to play tour guide. That's what they did to Zodiacs, and I think that was stupid. Like, Dryden could have come back scot-free, no other hits in Zodiac. But they hit Barrage, so now you can splash Zodiac, even though they're lackluster, you can splash Zodiac just with the Barrage to have some monsters and be able to pop something in decks that like pops, like Metal Bows or Cosmos. But now that's just dead. No one's going to play pure Zodiac so they can play Dryden. It's like, no, that was a horrible, horrible choice. Hopefully they bring Barrage back and fix their problems. But yeah. Master Plan. I think they were too harsh to Spiral. I know people hate Spiral. I'm biased. I actually like Spiral combo. I played Spiral Orchest when we had Mermaid, and that was really fun for a go second strategy. So I'm biased. I have German Spiral Super Ages. I'm one of those people. I like the deck, and they just killed it. I think they generally just murdered it. I'm sorry, drone is not the thing you want to like dupe out. Sure, it's better than anything, but it's like you're playing dupe just for that instead of like duping quick fix to get a bunch of... No, that sucked. That was like really like yikes. I know drone helps you like get over unaffected, but it's like, who cares about that when you build a busted board? They should have stopped you from making as busted of a board as they can do by maybe, I don't know, I heard limit rescue. I like that idea. That seems fine. That's like 1 search and then you search the one from hand, which is just not as good as rescue. Or, you know, just hit something else randomly. Even ban resort. I would have been... That seems like fair, because it's way easier to out the sleeper now. Once you out sleeper, you blow up the board, so it's like, okay. I don't know. They just killed it, but they didn't kill shit alls. If you're going on a killing spree, kill everything. Don't just, I'm going to kill you, but you're fine. Go ahead. Like, I think that's what the list before this did well. They killed everything. They didn't leave something to stay alive. They went after everything and tried to kill it. Sure, they didn't kill everything necessarily, but like, they did pretty good. This, they were like, yeah, just go on, shit-alls, you're fine. I know that deck gets a lot of hate. I never clearly hated it, but like, I think it's stupid that other decks get slaughtered, but that one's scot-free. At least touch it slightly. And Instant Fusion is not a touch to that. Don't even say that. Like, Super Poly to 1, sure. I'll count that. I'll count that. But like, you got nothing hit. Dangers. Biased, I actually play Danger Dark World. That's a deck I love. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's just, why put it to 1? I think most people are fine with that at 2. It's like, you know what, fair. 2, kind of, it makes sense. A lot of people liked it at 2. I'm like, okay, sure. But now they just took the best Dangers, and now you're just playing shitty ones. Like, so the pure deck's just dead. I know most people don't care. They think Dangers are a mistake, but, you know, whatever. Totally awesome. This is one I'm biased about. Don't think it needed to go at all. And you may be like, but you can summon it off Bahamut Shark. You still can. You got one. Who's making multiple Bahamut Sharks? Nobody. Like mermaids who are going to like Bahamut Shark to get to totally awesome. They're like, okay, we're good. We just need one. Thank you. Thank you. While the people who actually care, like Paleos, that actually play it as their central focus are like, yo, what the fuck? Like, again, I think it can also be like ABC Buster. If you put it to 2, it also makes sense because the grind game gets kind of worse because after the second one you have to cycle. But now you just have to cycle, and if you don't have a Swat Frog in hand, it's like, okay, now I have to wait for another Toad when I like get traps going. It's no, that was such a bad idea. Hopefully Toad comes back, at least at 2 or something. Like, that was horrible. I feel bad for all the other Paleo players. I know I just jumped on it 2 months ago, but like, I am sorry. And then last but not least, I put on like an anticlimactic one. Necroface. It is kind of just like a degenerate card. If it's degenerate, just keep it on the list. Nobody cares. Nobody is yearning for, oh my god, I want like this card that just ruins the format. I love that. Like something like Cyberjar, is that the one that came off? Or was it Morphing Jar 2? I don't know. The ones that are like degenerate like that, it's like, just keep them there because nobody cares. It's only the people that you don't want to run into at a regional tournament that actually play these cards, and Necroface is one of them. I don't think it's going to help Grandmaju because they banish so many cards face down. It's just going to help those people like, I want to get you out. Those weird people. Again, it's probably fine. You probably won't see it. But if it does become a problem, you could have just kept it at 2. You could have just kept it at 2, man, and you wouldn't have any problems. But yeah, that is my opinions for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you liked, hope you enjoyed. Tell me your opinions on list if you liked it. Tell me why. You can go over every hit just like me. Whatever, write your whole declaration of what you loved about it. If it was the worst list ever, go ahead, rant. You can be the person you vent to that they hit your ABC Buster. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you liked and enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which is hopefully on Saturday. Goodbye. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you did enjoy. I also have a Discord server where I post updates about what's happening, give previews to what content I'll be releasing, and make exclusive videos for you guys. So if you have the time, you can go check that out, link in the description. Thank you.